E aí, pessoal? Bom dia, tudo bem? Com vocês? Vamos começar esse domingo de Skyrim. Eu tava fazendo, então, as quests da Guilda dos Ladrões, Thieves Guild. Então, vamos continuar ela aqui. Deixa eu ver. Atualmente, eu preciso devolver a... a Skeleton Key, que é esse artefato especial da Edric Prince, da Nocturnal, que é a príncipe da Edrica. É engraçado que não se fala princesa, né? Príncipe, porque príncipe é pros dois sexos, no caso aqui. Da escuridão e a patrona dos ladinos ladrões. E puta que pariu, por que eu não tô com... E aí, malá? Bora. Cacete, não dá pra ver nada aqui, pera aí. Mandar amanhecer aqui pra eu conseguir ver, porque senão eu vou cair no fosso com o meu cavalo e morrer. É, como eu dizia, eu estava prestes a cair no fosso hoje com o meu cavalo. É, cacete. Agora eu deixei a vida de guerreiro e me tornei um ladrão. Pelo menos temporariamente. Oh, desculpa, cavalo. Knife Point Ridge. Opa! Não, é? Quase me explodir. Ha. Tem mais? Nossa, ainda tem mais. Sobreviveu? Ah, agora você morreu. Tá faltando alguém. Achei que isso aqui era pra pegar em área. Ah, acho que agora pegou em área. Beleza. Todo mundo bem morto? É, esse negócio aqui que eu vou devolver. Skeleton Key. Espada não. Olha, um Ebony Warhammer. Vamos lá, cavalo. Nós temos muito o que fazer ainda. Dá um quick save aqui. Ah, não morri. Que bom. Só perdi um monte de vida. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu colocar meus leather vials. Meu livrinho pendurado. Eu acho que eu estou chegando perto. É, realmente a combinação de armadura leve com as vantagens dela e regeneração de... O poder dela lá de regenerar stamina, nossa, é absurdo. Twilight Sepulchre, cheguei. E aí, cara? Eu vim fazer o...
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded. Blinded by dark. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Ah, é o Galos.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Conversando com ele.
How do you know of me?
Ah, tá. Eu estou com a chave.
You have the skeleton key. I never thought I'd see it
É
again.
isso aí, eu vou devolver Galos.
And Mercer Frey?
Ah, ele morreu.
Then it's... I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain my only regret is that you had to undertake this task. Carlyle, I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of... Nothing would bring me more pride. From the moment I arrived here, the Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow.
Ah, tá. É uma entrada pro reino da Nocturnal.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key. I wish I could help you. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help? Good luck, Nightingale.
Good luck, Nightingale. Droga, por que a lanterna fica aparecendo na frente? Ah, acho que eu coloquei desse jeito, pera aí. Aqui. First shout to use. Ah, cara. Aqui. Agora ela tá atrás, agora faz sentido. Sumiu o item. Bom, eu não ativo pressure plates, pelo menos, mas tripwires, tipo cordões, eu ativo ainda. Ah, tinha flechas. Opa! Nossa, o cara me acertou umas duas em cheio ali de... Isso aqui parece uma porta secreta. Não tem... não tô vendo nada que indique que eu posso passar por ali. Ghostly Remains. Talvez aquela porta secreta abra pra eu voltar pra cá, né? Que é muito comum no Skyrim ter... Aqui, ó, Pressure Plate. Ah, acho que eu vou pegar outra faca, que eu tô atacando tão rápido com elas que vale a pena. Verdade, acho que eu vou pegar essa e essa. Eu tô queimando. Porra, é essa? Ah, entendi. A iluminação tá me causando dano. Ah, nocturnal, né? Puta. O que aconteceu? Ih. Eu acho que eu vou ter que... Puta, quase, hein? Front left. Acho que eu tenho... Calma aí, moço. Eu acho que eu vou ter que sair e voltar daqui a pouco. Pera aí. Eu não esperava. Tô com muita tranqueira. Pera aí, cadê meu cavalo? Posso deixar com ele. Não, na verdade eu quero que você... Store all cooking ingredients. Deixa eu ver. Nossa, também, né? Gold Ore, 30. Mais importante. Tá bom agora. Espero que meus ingots ainda estejam ali no chão onde eu larguei. Eles devem estar pra aqui em algum lugar aqui. Ah, esses silver ingots serão roubados. Ok. Vale uma grana, vou pegar de volta. Tem muito lixo aqui também, mas... a roll of paper pode ser útil. A gente já não teve essa conversa? Ah, é, né? Eu morri, então.
The last of the Nightingale. We were betrayed. Perhaps if I had been more... How do you know of me? The key! And Mercer Frey. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done... My only regret is that... Carlyle? I feared she'd be... Not... From the moment I... The sepulchre is... When Mercer stole... Whatever damage has been caused can... The only possible help I've come up... The Ebonmere is a... Yeah, but nocturnal... Think... A pick. Our acts... Precisely. With their shadows of my... However... Whatever... As I... Even right this moment... I feel strange.
Tá bom, pronto. Agora eu dei um quick save aqui. Ó, tô fazendo Naruto Run. Corridinha do Naruto. E aí, Edilan? Tudo bem? Cara, sim, eu já conhecia, né, na verdade, o Skyrim bem. Eu fechei ele em 2011. Estou redescobrindo o jogo, mas estou gostando bastante. O que eu acho engraçado é que, tipo, os mesmos exploits, digamos assim, que dá pra fazer na época, dá pra fazer hoje em dia. Os caras nunca tiraram isso do jogo. Tipo, você pode, por exemplo, evoluir... blacksmithing até o fim, fácil, assim. Você, tipo, você investe todo o dinheiro que você ganha em material pra fazer arma. E aí, tipo, você pega esse monte de material, faz um monte de arma básica, evolui pra caramba a sua habilidade. E aí, quando você chega no Legendary, que é o último nível, você pode voltar pro primeiro. Mas aí o que acontece? Você volta pro início, só que os níveis que você ganhou continuam. Então aí você faz de novo esse processo. E aí você fica ganhando nível e fica, tipo, evoluindo num looping fácil, assim, de... Então eu acho engraçado os caras nunca terem tirado isso, por exemplo. Não é um looping muito fácil, né? Acho que talvez por isso que eles não tenham tirado. Eles tiraram os loopings acidentais, né? Tipo... Eu lembro que tinha um esquema que tinha um cara que você podia dar persuade infinito nele. E aí você ficava com a skill de speech, de persuasão, assim, no máximo. E agora não existe mais. Ah, acho que eu não posso ficar na luz. Fiz com conjuração. Porque jogando armadilha de alma em corpo morto aumenta. Então, dá pra fazer... dá pra fazer isso com várias coisas, cara. Puta que pariu. De onde vem a fonte de luz? Eu não tenho como meio que quebrar ela, nada. Ah, tem como passar por cima. Não, porra. Ah, Tá que pariu, que legal, não vê nada. Ok. Peguei um pouco na armadilha, mas tudo bem. Estou queimando um pouquinho, mas tudo bem. Pronto, acho que essas luzes aqui já não me matam mais, não. Opa! Opa, não, eu quero... Potion of Extreme Stamina, também quero. Ok, consegui passar da parte das luzes mortais. Eu sou um ladrão destemido. Que ótimo. Eu fui tentar pegar as moedas, eu peguei o prato em que estavam as moedas e larguei as moedas. É o cara que não sabe a diferença do... Apaguei as duas luzes. Ah, é só na escuridão que se revelam os caminhos da Nocturnal. Opa! Pera aí. Tenho o shout pronto pra isso. Tinha outro caminho pra cá, ou... É que eu estou curioso com isso aqui. O que é isso aqui? Ah, tem um salão aqui.
Does someone live among the dead? Death comes for you now.
Chega aí. Você não conhece minhas habilidades? E agora? O que é isso aqui? Ah, eu já tô com um lockpicking no máximo. É só ficar me treinando no salão dos ladrões lá. Cross salts. Isso aqui é bom. Venenos. Uma moeda. Opa, mais dinheiro aqui. Que ótimo. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Eu pegando coisas aleatórias no lugar de pegar o dinheiro. Puta, tem umas coisas pra levar pra um cara da guilda. Eu esqueci também. Um monte de coisa. O Delvin, o cara que coleciona, tipo, meio que tesouros e curiosidades. Tem uma porrada de coisa pra levar pra ele. Comprou Inner Sanctum. Aquela salvadinha pra eu não ser a próxima vez que a luz vai me matar, que nem da última vez. Só o fato de eu entrar numa área iluminada vai fazer com que eu morra. Save de novo. Ih, escuridão. Puta que pariu, o que tá acontecendo aqui? Ah, eu caí num poço. Enders. Ender's message. Can you believe I came all this way? Deixa eu ver. Resolvi umas riddles, uns enigmas ridículos, charadas ridículas. O cara morreu no poço de fome. Enders, essa é a vida. Ué? E aí, Naturnal?
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the
Ela tá
center.
ironizando meu serviço.
Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth.
Ah, obrigado. Isso que é
I bid
importante.
you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
Beleza?
The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Speak to Carlia. Nossa, ela apareceu
Glad
aqui.
you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way.
O jeito dela.
Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least now. Your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, the Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things. Why, perhaps the greatest crime. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers over. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
E é o Agent of
The
Strife.
agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him strong. The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the agent of stealth is the master of remaining. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Carlisle.
Alice! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
Ué, peraí.
If it were not for the act.
Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal. Ah, acho que eu já tô com o poder. É esse aqui.
Of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
Deixa eu ver, ó. Reunião dos amantes.
Nocturnal has been paid.
Galos e a Carlia.
Embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
O Galos era humana? Nunca ficou claro, né? Não dá pra ver com essa roupa do Nightingale.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall, since it's your home as well. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we? If this place is in danger ever, should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Gallus's oath. Now his spirit becomes one with the... No. This is the greatest honor a nightingale can... Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, it's believed that they are literally what guides. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
Portal to entrance.
Eyes open.
Ah. E aí? O Nick G, bom dia, cara. Então, eu dispensei ela porque eu tô fazendo as quests com stealth. Apesar dela conseguir ficar junto comigo também fazendo stealth, eu não... Eu gosto de fazer o roleplay de ficar sozinho. Quando eu tô fazendo... O ruim é que ela carrega minhas coisas, né? Mas... fazer o quê? Agora, acabei de devolver a Skeleton Key. Então, basicamente, terminou a Thieves Guild de verdade. Agora eu quero fazer... Dark Brotherhood. Vamos ver. É essa aqui, né? Aventus Arentino. E, tipo assim, normalmente eu levava a Lídia também porque ela aguentava bem a porrada, mas eu acho que eu já tô... Ixi, por que ele fez isso? Ah, eu não descobri o Windhelm ainda. Mas eu já tô... muito bom, assim, pra conseguir... Acho que enfrentar a maior parte dos inimigos do mundo por conta própria. Nossa, eu não tinha descoberto o Windhelm ainda. Tipo, só o estábulo. Eu cheguei no estábulo e fui embora. Que...
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Ah, esteja de saco. Eu não uso Nightingale Robes pra enfrentar Dark Brotherhood? Ah. Por quê? Porque seria mais útil usar ele durante ou acontece alguma coisa se você usa de diferente durante a missão do...
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Ah, tá, porque os poderes dela são bons. Não, tranquilo. Não consigo me virar sem. Apesar de eu gostar dos poderes do Nightingale Robes. Eu tô usando a armadura do Thieves Guild mesmo. Da armadura da guilda.
Until next time.
Mas eu acho que eu vou pegar... Acho que é uma boa ideia. Acho que eu vou pegar a armadura dos Nightingales. E eu tenho uma adaga boa, uma faca dracônica aqui. Nossa, e como que evolui a armadura dos Nightingales? Tô tentando lembrar. Ela usa um negócio bizarro. Acho que é Void Salt. Opa. Ah, não. Não passei. Aqui. Peguei tudo? Será? Armor, boots, gloves, hood. Peguei. Vou ficar pelado aqui. Ah, tem um Nightingale Bow também. Eu acho que eu tenho até a Nightingale Sword, mas acho que eu não vou usar ela, não. Melhor a gente guardar esse Nightingale Bow aqui. Acho que eu vou guardar a minha Great Sword também. Faço com as minhas armas de Dragonbone. O cara pelado, cheio de pouches. E com a lanterna. Ai, cacete. Dark Large Bandolier. Back left, back right, front right, side left. Process React de Skyrim com Feb. Qual? Qual que é esse? Ah, tem até o símbolo da guilda nesse negócio aqui. Ah, não, os Dark Satchel fica bizarro. É, a Nightingale Armor. É a armadura dos servos da Nocturnal. Dos Nightingales. Deixa eu ver. Caramba. Eita. Deixa eu guardar o resto dessas tranqueiras, que isso aqui dá uma... Tô deixando perdido. Pronto. Vamos só ver se eu consigo evoluir. Mudando de ideia, decidi assistir um react do IMFA, ele faz um vídeo usando Skyrim. Ah, tá! O IMFA, eu assisto faz tempo ele. Na verdade, eu descobri ele por causa dos vídeos de Souls, né? Ele fez recentemente ele fez um Dark Souls 3 sem andar também, que ficou bem famoso. Mas o do Skyrim sem andar também é engraçado demais. Skyrim sem andar já tem uns anos, né? Que ele fez uns 2 anos, 3 anos, não lembro. É que o do Dark Souls 3 sem andar foi esse ano que ele fez. Ele acabou de lançar um do Elden Ring. Que é legal. Ah, é Void Salts mesmo que usa. Nossa, o Nightingale Boots é da hora, hein? Ah, vou conseguir evoluir tudo. Porra. Aí. Vi lucro. Vamos voltar pra... Vamos encontrar a Dark Brotherhood. Eu queria fazer uma run... Mas assim, eu acho muito difícil essas sem andar e tal. É tipo, é meio sem noção. Eu tava pensando em fazer uma do Elden Ring. Porque o IMFA ele faz uma do Dark Souls 2 sem conversar com ninguém. Só que no Dark Souls 2 tem como não conversar. No Elden Ring não tem. Você tem que conversar pelo menos com a Malenia, não. Oh, meu Deus. Com aquela menina que te evolui, que eu esqueci. Que ela aparece e conversa com você automaticamente já, né? Então não tem como. E aí, amigo? Pra onde você tá indo? Faz tempo que você tá tentando chegar no castelo? Essa é a parte que eu mais me divirto do Skyrim. Então eu tava pensando em fazer um run que tipo, só conversa com ela. Só que aí você não vai ter acesso a ferreiro, por exemplo. Porque você não vai conseguir evoluir as armas além de mais 3, porque mais 3 você consegue evoluir sozinho. Mas além disso, você só consegue com o ferreiro. E... não vai ter acesso a summon, porque você não ia conseguir pegar os summons... Pegar o sino dos summons. Você ia conseguir só evoluir e fazer por conta própria as coisas. Ah, é aqui, ó. Ah, esse... É o moleque que é o moleque do orfanato, né? Que ele quer que mata a chefe do orfanato.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
They're cursed?
Die, Growlod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother,
assustar o moleque chegando com essa armadura.
Sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come and it worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind! Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Human Heart, Human Flash, meu Deus, moleque. Ah, Frost Salts. Innocence Lost. Ele aparece aqui? E o Girl of the Kind. Riften. Tem Riften. Honor Hall. O cara andando com essa armadura nem tem cara de ladrão e assassino, né? Que isso, não presta atenção em mim, não. E aí, amor? Honor Hall, cheguei.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you.
Pra você não se sentir mal matando ela, né?
That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, girl. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Gutter snipes. Então, crianças, felizmente a Girl Lodge vai sofrer um acidente. Infelizmente, né? Tem um dos moleques. Alguém matou o Girl Lodge. Rindo. Eu acho que eu tenho que contar pra ele, depois eu tenho que dormir, né? Em uma taverna ou alguma coisa assim. Aí a Dark Brotherhood entra em contato comigo. É que faz tempo que eu não durmo porque eu não ganho nenhum benefício por ser lobisomem, né? Faz tempo que eu não durmo, né? O cara é loucaço. Os olhos injetados e vermelhos. Ixi, peraí. Nossa, o Windhelm é uma cidade que me confunde. Porra. Aventus Argentino, no.
Well, Grog the Kind. Is she, you know? Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
O que ele veio me dar? This should fetch you a nice price. O que você me deu? Argentino Family Heirloom. Moleque, você vai ficar aqui? Acho que o lugar mais fácil é um Whiterun. Eu acho que em Whiterun, acho que eu posso dormir na minha própria casa e eles aparecem, será? Ou não? Tem que ser numa taverna.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, oh, and looks like that's it. Got to go.
We know. Aqui, Black Hand. Letter of Rei Grifo. In the name of Zhao Yu, fix Stormcloak. Suvares Ateron. Nossa, quem é esse cara? Lídia, uns caras vão entrar aqui e tentar falar comigo. Você pode deixar eles, viu? Talvez eles estejam. É, na verdade os caras me sequestraram.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract.
Vocês demoraram pra responder. Faz semanas que esse moleque tá atrás de vocês.
A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe. And am I to take your... then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
With friends like these.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose? The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Putain, they fearless.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done... My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword up, but you're not going... My name is Full... That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Things off of me. Cowards.
What did I do?
Stealing a woman from her home.
Please.
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just... Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right... Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
Alea Quintus.
None of your damn business who I am.
Baixar.
Whoever this is,
Just do it
clearly we
already.
got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I... Varsha, at your service. Obtain... Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in this...
Here.
This is a win-win.
Os três. Que sanguinário.
Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong? Irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. I would like to officially extend to you, in the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll, when questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, silent. I'll see you at home.
Astrid. Beleza, Astrid. Meu Deus, me levou de Whiterun pra lá. Enter the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Inimigos? Onde que tem inimigos? Ah, consegui agora. Cadê? Eu vou pagar o cara pra me levar pra Falkreath, mais fácil.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Tá trovejando, amigo. Nossa, agora tá chovendo.
blocks. Until next time.
Opa! Ih, ele já desceu? Meu Deus. Opa, não era isso que eu queria fazer. Nossa, é bem perto da cidade. The loot. No drums. Screaming. Some kind of... um tipo de coral. Silence, my brother. Where's Quastard? Ah, é uma ruína antiga. Ah, uma pedra de Baranzaia.
At last. I hope you found the place.
Ah, ela é uma Dummer. Uma elfa negra.
Well,
é meio
what
bizarro, porque a
happens
Carlaia
now
também é, né?
is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things are... Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. Murder is obviously a very serious crime. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased. For a price. Something to think about.
Ah, sim, eu sei. Eu comentei que eu sou o chefe da guilda dos ladrões. Esther. Ah, eu também sou o Harbinger dos Companions. Só pra saber. E eu também sou um lobisomem. Quem é a Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's... well, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed. A result of the chaos caused by the war. I don't know where the Keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets. But we stopped all those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brother... Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to a... But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my... I had an uncle, you see. He made certain... unwanted advances. So I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last So, you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
É, então.
I've heard quite a bit about you. Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you... But who knows? I've been proven wrong before. Did she now? Well, as it turns... And more. Dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available. It is. These are... But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Well then, let's get started. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and when you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias, and he's right. He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. Ah, well, I'm Redguard. As I'm sure, I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I've never been back. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Nossa, vocês moram numa ruína dos nórdicos antigos. Como vocês são bizarros. Um cara descalço.
Well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you. I'll give you a week before you end up dead in it. I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently.
Mas o Arnbjorn, ele é um lobisomem também, será? que labirinto do cacete, hein? Vamos ver meus contratos na Dark Brotherhood. Esse aqui é quem? Baitfield. Vamos desligar os outros e deixar só ela. Deixa eu ver, os caras me deram a Dark Brotherhood. É, legal. Quem é Enódios Papios? Vamos ver. É o cara loucaço? Aqui, ó. Narf. Ivarstead. Eles falaram que era. Não é estranho esse nome. Aqui. Ah, tá. Que é o lugar que vai pra montanha dos Greybeards, por isso. É a vila que tem na base do caminho, dos 7.000 passos lá.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Beleza.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. I have a letter here for you.
Letter from friend, letter from Codder.
She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Nossa, quanta coisa. Poderia. Era outra? Consider adoption. Essa foi uma boa morte. Nazir. Pronto, Nazir, já fiz. Os 3 assassinatos que você pediu.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow. Her. Well, would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
O Cícero, ele é tipo um bufão.
Lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I for one am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence is...
Enfim, acho que você não tem que matar o Cícero e você assume o lugar dele. Listener.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary.
Ah, é, a Astrid que é a
My
líder.
word is law.
Não sabia.
Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress, perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed.
Ah, é?
You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Tem como melhorar a armadura? Ah, eu preciso de leather. Normal.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Hello, Tidbit. The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess.
Eu gosto do Hornbjörn.
Yeah, follow my wife's orders, and don't do anything stupid. Kill well and often.
Ué, cadê esse cara? E aí, Nazir?
Need something? Of course she is. I hear the mining business. I could do this all day.
Piadinhas de duplo sentido de fãs.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Your payment for a job well done.
Uhum. Quanto que ele tá pagando? Tipo... Nossa, ele pagou bem. Eu já queria pagar tipo 100, assim, um negócio assim.
You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Ele tinha um anel bizarro, cara, você sabia? E agora ficou pra mim, diga-se de passagem.
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress. The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed. Happy hunting.
No começo eu não tinha gostado do Nazir, mas agora eu gostei. Opa, e aí, João PS? Bem-vindo ao reino, cara. Obrigado pelo follow. As piadinhas do Nazir são muito engraçadas. No fim das contas. O cara te manda matar um mendigo. Um contrato da Guilda dos Assassinos é matar um mendigo. E aí o cara depois... Nossa, você matou um mendigo. Você é um oponente pra ser temido. Da puta. Morning never comes. Tautumuiri. Bom, eu já estive em Marquette, então eu posso dar um fast travel pra lá. Vamos lá. Marca. É bom de salvar, né? Às vezes. Diga-se de... Nossa, eu não salvava desde o orfanato. Ela trabalha no...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
É, eu quero falar com a menina que trabalha aqui. Meu amigo, por que que...
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament
A menina tá se cagando.
actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die.
Além do
I want
Font?
him hunted
Nossa, que
down
nome
and
francês.
murdered like the dog he is.
By cities.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of
Ah, ele é um líder
cutthroats.
de um grupo de bandidos.
Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin, Raldbathar. It's near I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friend. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay.
Ah.
But, well, there is one more thing. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster.
É, eu não entendi a parte da Nilsine Shattershield. Por que você quer que ela morra também?
I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I would... And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. Just coat your weapon with it. Then you get the idea.
Nossa, você planejou longamente, hein? Pode deixar. Eu mato os dois. Eu sou um profissional. O profissionalismo é o que manda. Aqui é a Nilsin. Cadê o outro? Nossa, só atravessa o mundo, né, pra fazer as coisas. Ah, é aqui perto também. Ah, ele que grande. Eu acho que fica do lado. Ah, falando nisso. Você tem letter? Tem. Um monte, inclusive. New horse equipment available? Ah, é? Ah, tem uma Dark Brotherhood Saddle, que legal. That's right. Ah, é mais ou menos, eu prefiro a de couro. Depois eu troco. Onde que eu quero ir? Pra cá, né? Você não devia ter enganado aquela menina. Aquela menina era bem maluca. Meu amigo, você enrolou ela. Ela tava fazendo até um veneno especial pra te matar. No fim das contas, você vai morrer na facada mesmo. Não se preocupe, meu amigo, eu sou o melhor com uma faca. Você nem vai sentir dor. Não muita, pelo menos. Tudo bem, eu tô bem, não morri. É, falou que tanto faz o que eu faço com os outros. Ou seja, eu vou matar todo mundo. Fazendo Naruto Running. Meu Deus. Que violência. Quer dizer, eu sou um assassino profissional. Eu sou violento mesmo. Pô, os caras vieram morar numa masmorra flamejante? Porra é essa? Ixi, tentei invocar o cavalo aqui dentro. Tudo bem. Peraí. Meu amigo, não se preocupe, eu sou muito bom com isso aqui. Os caras não conseguiam me ver na cara deles. Ah, acho que as flechas eu quero de volta. Além do fonte. Opa! A Ash's Bane, nossa, nunca tinha visto isso aqui. Diferentão. Seu serviço completo, né? Vamos matar outra mulher agora. Como eu falei, o negócio aqui é profissionalismo. Ah, ela tá na rua. Será que eu consigo viajar ou não? Saco? Alguém ficou hostil a mim, mas se eu sair, o cara... Quando eu voltar, o cara vai estar ainda? Ou não? Dá uma flechada na cabeça da mulher no meio da cidade. E aí, Moiri?
What news? Is Elaine? Thank you. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. I'll never forget you.
Moiri's ring.
Over in Riften, some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Não tão, não. Vamos falar com a Esther.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting.
I live
than what
on
this
to
year's
serve
been
Hail
offering, I'd
Cephas.
wager? Of course, dear, of course. And now, I need your assistance with a... It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad. But it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber. And who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me... Dear brother, I need... It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. they'll see you for sure. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Hide in the Night Mother's coffee. Bonitinho. Tudo evoluído. Requires a key to open. Que droga.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes.
Eu fui detectado? Como? Pera aí. Eu acho que deu merda. Eu fiquei pra fora. Eu fechei o caixão. Eu fiquei pra fora do caixão e ele achou que eu tava dentro e continuou. Agora sim. Você que tá de novo?
Yes. Yes. Alone. Sweet solitude. No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild.
The Unchild.
What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant.
Eu sou o listener.
For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron, who warms my ancient bones.
Journey to Volon Road. Speak to Amount Motier.
Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Motier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery! More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. And it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener. What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin!
Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to him! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else. And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only to you? And? What did she say? But Volenrud. That I have heard of. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here. The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further. This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir.
I serve Astrid in this sanctuary. Life is simple. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. I am a trained killer, and once again have been... Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis, but I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy.
Ah, nossa, eu nem tinha descoberto esse lugar aí.
Well then, as it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy. Your first target is an orc bard. Happy hunting. He is by all accounts. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to... He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.